feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six from Bengals TD. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
Right now, offensive teams been in the game and every series they kick PAT. In the case of the defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Fournette. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Here's Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. Touchdown. Chris Godwin with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Buccaneers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Succop. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 11 now. Burrow. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on third down.
On one, ready?
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Well, it's gutsy to go for it in the red zone. The problem there is they were in their own red zone. Why in the world did they do that?
They must have thought they had the exact play call that they needed to go.
Yeah, man.
And I'm still not even buying that.
You're searching.
Actually reaching. But I do know this. On the other side of the field, that
Yeah, I'm out here, man. What's that?
If you don't handle this one right here, this is a great opportunity for us. Take it away, guys. And they did.
And now excellent field position. On 2nd and 12, Brady over the middle. He finds Godwin complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. And break, the tight end's got it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
He's a tough man to bring down. But they did a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second and goal from the 6 this time. Brady now to throw. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half, as his guys have now moved out in front. Extra point put through by Succop, and the lead is now 21-14. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're... Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to...
That nigga quit. Oh, K on some slick shit. What's up, K? What you doing, man? What are you talking about, K? Yeah, that's that slick shit right there, Jake. You don't know what you're talking about. Over the time, I used to beat K, man. I ain't beat him since, man. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I know. That's the school K ass, man. My King, yup. He ain't like that shit. I don't know. No, I can't beat him. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, bro. Say, bro, I gotta get in a line to play kid now. Like I'm in a FEMA line, man. The play kid, man. They had them damn lines in Houston, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they want you got the goal. Nigga trying to go in your pocket, kid. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, sell it. The K-Lou juice. Only $1 a bottle. Oh, Mike out there? See, bro. Mike left me in charge of the room while he was gone, bro. Told me to watch the room, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug introduced to my brother. My squad superior.
Shit, I ain't gotta drive no more this week. If they won tonight, Ken, I have to drive tomorrow, but they lost.
I just put up in the state with my soldiers.
I get to sleep.
Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Brand up in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We throwing hundreds, we going insane.
That's it, G. That's it.
Yeah, homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, most times I be scoring. Do this in my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the it blow they mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My on hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. That's me about my life, man, I love it, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions.
Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Whoa.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Right to the air is Burrow. That's caught over the middle by Asiasi. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
11 empty. 11 empty. 11.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Here we go.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Throw left side, complete to Chase. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. They go back to the ground now to Mixon. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Hayden Hurst, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bengals are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. And able to work his way down to the 16. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Brady. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And they take the lead.
Come on, Big Country. Tell Big Country to come on, bro. Tell Big Country to come on, man.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one.
He got hair in his mouth with a cowboy hat on.
That's me.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Man, get out of here.
As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Come to the line, nearly 2 yards to gain the first here. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they go play action now. Burrow. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
We're gonna run in the big country. Dreams stay with you. Then fly. Stay on the run.
Becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as he's stopped it behind the line. Needs something for deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He's going to wind up and air it out. He's got a man complete. Touchdown Bengals. Hayden Hurst.
What's up, big country?
Touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals have retaken the lead.
Chapo, my wife took your book and put it on this new desk she bought. No up down. It's like, you know, it's like one of those. It's like decorative. It's decorative, you know. She put it next to. Hold on, I don't know if you're saying much, but she put it next to out there with Will Smith book.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Jay, you think that's nice or what? See, Chapo, he should be up. It ain't Chapo ain't slapping nobody.
They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
It's gonna be tough.
In a double coverage and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it.
Is the big country.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he'll be taken down at the 33. A pickup of about 4. The offense on 3rd down tonight. Perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at and he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. And now that brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack.
Partner, you know what I'm going to say before I even say it.
Yeah, you just cannot take a sack in that spot.
You're exactly right. You can't take a sack in that spot. Potentially now a 3-point swing right there.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow.
Right.
He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33.
Oh, good trip, Chapo.
So after the loss of a yard, they look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Play action. It's Burrow rolling to his right. Throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got it. Down inside the 10. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Burrow going to keep it himself. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Burrow scoring on the sneak from a yard out as his guys are able to extend their lead.
11 Thomas.
If I did.
Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some
on the team already.
catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And he'll return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the
going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
They go play action with Burrow. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Oh.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team. They can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. To throw, it's Brady. Quick throw, finding Mike Evans. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. On first down, Brady. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Mike Evans with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Buccaneers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. In the second quarter, and already his second touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game. And I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Extra point put through by Saka. And they touch the lead to 28-14. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
11.
Now it's Burrow.
That one taken in by T. Higgins.
Done. Go.
Burrow on play action.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted.
Carlton Davis picks it. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house. TD. You think you're going into half?
halftime with a good-sized lead. Not so fast. That pick six really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now. Probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
Extra point up and good by Sucker. And they're winning 7 now, 28-21. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes it at the 7. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with a little under a minute to go, there's still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
No surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Mixon running wide side. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
11.
Burrow looking to pass. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
11,
Burrow going for it on 4th. Going for the deep ball. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And he's got it. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Suck up for the extra point. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28.
What's up, kid? What's up, kid?
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Not willing to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Burrow. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half with the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
So on is the lefty, Kevin Huber, to kick it away for the Bengals here on 4th down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could...
He's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And he is going to lose yardage here. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Here's Brady to throw.
Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. This is caught by Evans. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. To throw is Brady. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point put through by Succop.
Smell y'all there.
A 7-point lead. And that flag accepted.
I'm wrapping up a game.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards.
Smitty in the house. Smitty in the house.
Of the end zone for a touchback.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line.
He'll hand it off here. This is Mixon.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Mixing up the middle, and that play going absolutely nowhere as he's bolted before he could get out of the backfield. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
McPherson on for the point after.
And things are getting good now. We're heating up, tied at 35.
Informer.
Their hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers.
Oh, man.
Intercepted a third time. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 63 yards as they have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25.
I call game.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Oh, goaltending.
Have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive
I don't know what that was, man.
And he's into the clear. The 20. Touchdown. Chris Godwin, 75 yards. And the Bucs are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point open good by Succa. And that will tie our game here in the third.
Playing some Devil Terry. I was talking to you earlier, but I guess you had left up out of here. I was asking about your trip.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
So Chopper, you was tripping too, huh?
The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll.
Yeah, I know.
Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes, it's not about what's called from the sideline, it's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Burrow will throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
11 Palmer.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Hey, man.
Pressure again, and down he goes again. The offense on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be third and forever. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The defense did their job. Fourth quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at them from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Fournette, a first down carry. But he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. Fournette will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead near the 4th. Extra point put through by Sucker. They will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Burrow on first down. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. This is intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette.
Give me some rum.
And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now to this point. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's got some space here. And he'll be forced out of bounds on the other side of the field. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 48 yards. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
Oh, man.
He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
From the 39, Brady throwing the out route incomplete. That's Evans. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Up the gut, Fournette. And he'll fight forward on a straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down. Now a second time.
What was you sitting in the paint like that for?
Defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Back to throw, Brady. And break, the tight end's got it. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Fournette running right. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Every yard they gain getting them better and better field position. And obviously a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage plays. Let's kick a field goal and go up 2 scores. If we score a touchdown, great. But that's not what you're really playing for.
Fournette once more on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Fournette. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
So some pressure now on the kicker, Ryan Succop. This to perhaps salt this one away. Succop's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, they've got to find 2 scores, so, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Now Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A final shot now for Burrow. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time is running out now in this game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
Well,
So gone, feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting cold. The chill is in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. And everything around me getting I'm gone, yo. Headed where the homie live, cause it's on, yo. I was chasing 3 women like I'm Mojo Jojo.
Joe, so my girl got mad and she my bro. Monica, you're wrong though. That's against a bro code. Headed to his home though. No, we living solo. Vertebrae. I just broke into his place. It's chilling in his face. Yeah. From then I say it's evidence you entertain my loyalty to infiltrate. The only woman that I claim to risk your life to get some strange. How my anger is your pain. You didn't know that I'm a saint. I will blow your up. Then I again. Go. Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm